Hey folks, Keith with 93 Lumber coming back at you with more beer. This beer is from Kyle. I have a few more beers to get to that he sent. I've just had an overload of beer recently, so I've just been trying to... Some things have gotten lost in the fridge, let's say. This is Other Halves. It is their Space Dream double dry hopped oat cream India Pale Ale. 6% alcohol by volume. There is no date on this particular can. I believe I got his box 2 weeks ago, so I assume this is within a month old. A month or so. The last 4 or 5 weeks, I will assume. And yeah. Thanks, Kyle, for sending this. This beer, somewhat proper glassware. This beer has lactose in it, which I think is why, part of the reason why I kind of got lost in the fridge, because I usually put lactose beers to the side because I need to be in a particular mood or whatever, because I don't know if they're going to not agree with me or whatever. So that's probably why it got a little lost. It's orange. Looks like orange juice. Not getting anything through it, so it is hazy. Or it's hazy, but it's opaque. About a finger. Very creamy, fluffy head. Very. Let's see what it smells like. There is this there's this huge like green thing. No, it's not a green thing. It's like a super it's kind of green. It reminds me of a greenness, but it's like this super pithy orange. I don't know if it's just my brain, but I feel like I get a little bit lactose vibes from this. There is a sweetness in there that is not from the malt. I am getting a little bit of malt sweetness though as well. Yeah. There is like this. I don't know if it's a combination of the things together, but there is like this melon thing. Like a honeydew cantaloupe kind of thing. It actually smells pretty good. Let's see what it tastes like. Cheers. Thanks again, Kyle. So, lactose beers usually go one or two ways with me. Either they're fine and they don't bother me, or they're not good / something tastes a little off. And there is, and I don't think this is like super old. So I think the lactose is throwing me off a little bit. but I can taste the beer behind it. There's like this weird, well, not behind it, but like there's like, it's giving me a little bit of a weird vibe, but I can also taste the beer beyond the weirdness. So I'm surprised this isn't I was expecting this. There must not be like a ton of lactose in here because it's not as creamy as I would expect it to be. With it's an oat cream India Pale Ale, so it's not as creamy as I was kind of expecting it to be. That could also come with age, depending on how old this is. But yeah. Citrus. It's a little more generic in the taste. It's a little less pithy in the taste. The aroma was very pithy. The taste is more pithy / juicy. With maybe a little bit of like zest. Might not be the lactose that's throwing me off. I think the malt. I think it's actually the malt that is way bigger than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, it might not be the lactose at all. My expectations of this beer may have just thrown me off completely, because this is a double dry hopped oat cream India Pale Ale. I'm not getting those vibes from this at all. This tastes like just like a just tastes like an IPA. There is this thing in there, and it just reminds me of like kind of like a farmhouse beer. Like it might be the oats. It's just like this very like kind of like, I would describe it as like straw hay, but it's very subtle. It's not like a farmhouse ale or beer. It's not a farmhouse beer at all. But there is this like subtle just like hay straw thing that's in there. But I think it's the oats. It's just that, like, I don't know. Have you ever eaten like just like raw oats? Like you buy like instant oats and you just like throw a bunch of them dry into your mouth. I've obviously never done that. But like, yeah, it's just like, I don't know. But there's like this green. This is actually pretty good. This is actually. I was a little nervous going into this because I know how lactose beers can be sometimes, but this is not offensive at all, as far as me and my lactose intolerance are concerned. Yeah, so the citrus is more generic, less pithy, with a little bit of zest and a little bit of juice. There is a greenness. And actually, that greenness is giving way to a little bit of dryness at this point. But yeah, this is actually pretty good. I was a little nervous going into this, like I said, but I kind of wish I had drank this sooner. I kind of want to wait a couple minutes to see if it warms up, because sometimes lactose beers, when they're cold, they taste good, but then as they warm up, the lactose gets weird. But I don't think there's enough lactose in here. It doesn't taste like there's enough lactose in here to make it weird once it warms up. And it's been out of the fridge for a little bit, and it's not weird at this point, so I assume it's going to be fine as I drink it. Yeah, it's good. It's not my favorite other half IPA, but, you know, they all can't be favorites. Thank you, Kyle, for sending this. I super appreciate it. You can like this video if you would like to. You can subscribe to the channel if you have not already. You can follow me at #HipLife, or no, I have a 93 Lumber channel now on Instagram account. It's been a long day already. Oh, jeez. Anyway, you can follow me on Instagram at 93 Lumber. That's spelled out 93 Lumber. And I hope you're staying safe. I hope you're well. I hope you're taking care of yourself. I hope you're taking care of anyone who may be around you. I hope if you are around other people, that you are all taking care of each other and staying safe and whatnot, and limiting your exposure to other people as much as possible. And yeah, thanks again, Kyle, for the beer, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers. I just got this really, like, peach ringy thing from that last sip.